What if the shape of the world wasn't taught, but programmed? And what if, the moment someone does question it, everything shifts? There's a reason people find this idea absurd, because a lie this big doesn't feel possible. But that's the trick. The bigger the lie, the harder it is to see. Not because it's hidden, but because it was made to feel normal. You can show someone the lie, and they'll still fight to defend it. Not because it makes sense, not because they've tested it, but because it feels safer than admitting they've been lied to their entire lives. This isn't about evidence, this is about identity. When someone hears level Earth, their reaction isn't usually critical thinking. It's a reflex, mockery, rage, sarcasm, instant rejection. They're not evaluating, they're defending. What they're defending isn't the globe, it's themselves. Or more specifically, the version of themselves that was built on belief. This is the globe spell. It's not science, it's not proof. It's a mental program installed through repetition, authority, and emotional conditioning. It was never about discovery. It was about obedience, consensus, about conforming to a worldview that never asked for your permission. Most people didn't choose the globe model. It was given to them in childhood, with cartoons, logos, movies, and textbooks, before they could think critically, before they even knew how belief works. This is why when you challenge it, you're not challenging an idea, you're threatening a structure of identity, social safety, and emotional attachment. And that threat activates defense mechanisms. Mockery is a mask, sarcasm is a shield, rage is a firewall. They're not thinking, they're protecting the system. I see it constantly. The moment you challenge the narrative, a wave of reaction kicks in. Deflection, mockery, demands for proof, all while the person reacting has never actually tested a single claim themselves. No method, no measurement, just belief in the system and outrage when it's questioned. These aren't arguments, they're archetypes, programs running through people. This is what's known as the Agent Smith effect. The moment you speak the signal of truth, the virus activates. People who seem ordinary suddenly become hostile, not because you are dangerous, but because the truth is. Level Earth isn't a belief, it's what's left when you remove belief in the globe. And that's what scares them, not the idea of a level Earth, but the collapse of the mental framework they were taught to call reality. Social exile is real. Most people won't admit it. To question this is to risk being cast out, laughed at, labeled, mocked. That fear is primal, hardwired, so they defend, not because they've verified the globe, but because they're scared of being alone in the question. You don't have to believe anything. You just have to look. Look at the behavior. Look at the psychological resistance. Look at the rage that truth inspires. That's not the response of confidence. That's the reaction of someone under a spell. Real truth doesn't fear questioning. Real science doesn't punish doubt, but belief systems do. This isn't a call to persuade, it's a call to see, to notice what happens when someone's worldview is threatened, to recognize the defense patterns for what they are: ego, fear, programming. And if you're watching this and you've felt that resistance in yourself, good. That means the signal got in. We're not here to convert anyone. We're here to clear the static. This is not persuasion. It's pattern recognition.